Hey, good morning. This is Jeff Yalden, your teen life coach. You've got questions, I've got answers. You might not like it, but it's my opinion. My opinion matters. I want to read you this quick email from a lady who sought some of my advice on YouTube recently and has a different situation, but it's kind of similar, but she's seeking pretty decent advice here. My story, I've been with this guy for almost 2 years. We met in 11th grade. They've been in love ever since. They just got done with their first year of college. I'm assuming it's their freshman year. They did the long distance thing, and he told her recently that next school year he wants to live the single life. I was heartbroken at this because I had hoped we could be together, let's say forever, while in college, even though long distance is not always the best situation. Anyways, I need advice because it is worth getting together. Anyways, I need advice because is it worth getting together this summer, being the ways we are in love, but all the while I know he's going to end it when school starts. He says his single life isn't just about getting with girls and that he will still love me. Should I rely on the deep emotional love bond that we have, or should I face the fact that he's leaving me for good? I really need some inspiration. Young lady, let me just say this. Number one, I don't think he's leaving you for good, but let's just, let's chat about this. I'm going to talk to you as if you were my own daughters. You went to one college, he went to another college. Obviously, when you go to college, there's more fish in the sea. There's a different pot to pick whatever you want to pick your litter out of. So let's say he went to the school, he saw some pretty ladies, but he's dating you and he's committed to you. And obviously, yes, of course he loves you. I'm sure he does. I love donuts too. Love is an emotion that means nothing without a commitment. And at your age, I don't know if either of you are ready for commitment, or you might be ready, but is it the right thing to do right now when your options are still plentiful and you're still growing as a person? So I'm going to give you my best advice here. Yes, he loves you. Breaking up with you is not about other girls, he says. Well, he's saying that because he doesn't want to hurt you. Obviously, it's about other girls. He wants to test them out. He wants to check them out. Not just sexually, but maybe personally. He wants to be able to communicate, emotionally bond with other women. So I think this is the way where he's saying, hey, listen, you're all right, man. I love you. We've had a good run. But I need to take care of myself right now. I'm in a different school. There's a lot of opportunity. So I need the opportunity to take advantage of that without hurting you. So I think that's the way you should really go into this. Having said that, let me open this up to you now because I don't think this is about him. This is about you. Does it hurt? Absolutely it hurts. He was your first real love. You thought you had something going. You're both growing up. You're both going through major changes and you want to make sure you're making the right decision. You don't want to hold each other back. You don't want to be held back. You don't want to hold him back. So I think what you should do is kind of end it right now, but maintain a relationship, a friendship of mutual respect. You love him. He still loves you. He wants the single life, but you need to have that self-respect where no man is going to walk all over you, sleep with you, then go sleep with someone else, tell you I love you, but go tell someone else he loves them too. So you don't want to get hurt in the long run. I think what you should do is wish him the best, tell him you love him, and let him know that you'll always be here. Be Facebook friends, be text friends, have that mutual respect. During Thanksgiving, Christmas, when you guys are back in your hometown and you guys get together and hang out and how you doing? That's great. I'm doing well. School's going good. Nice to see you. You look fantastic. I hope things are great. Things like that I think are awesome because I'll tell you what, when college is over, he might remember the respect that you gave him, the woman that you are, and he might come knocking on your door. So, again, I said love is an emotion. It means nothing without a commitment. And you're not ready to make that commitment while you guys are still in college and growing and bonding. So I'm answering your question real short, baby. You just let him go. Let him search for that meaning in life, that understanding and that direction that he's perusing. So, and then it hurts, give him that freedom. I think it's one of the greatest things you can do. You don't want a man to be with you that don't want to be with you. You don't want a man to be with you that's still seeking the opportunity of some other women out there at his school. So, with great respect, I think you should end it and not see him anymore this summer. Or if you guys want to go on a couple dates, that's great. But know in the end, he wants the opportunity to see other girls next year. So you have to ask yourself, what is your self respect willing to give? And I'm proud of you for asking that question. I hope I was able to give you an answer to the best of my ability. But remember one thing: no person, no place, or no thing should ever give you what you have to give yourself, and that's called self-respect. And if he thinks there's a better woman out there, let him go. Let him go. You deserve a good man. A man that's going to treat you right, is going to cherish you, and is going to respect you. Peace.